People began making true paper around 105 CE in China, during the Han Dynasty. Paper has historically been the primary medium for writing, printing books, newspapers, and correspondence. Nowadays, around 417 million metric tons of paper is produced per year. But how is paper made in a factory? In a factory, paper production involves a streamlined and large-scale process using advanced machinery. The first step is raw material preparation. Wood logs are transported to the factory and debarked, then chopped into small wood chips. Recycled paper is also used. Collected paper is sorted, cleaned to remove contaminants, and shredded. Then we have the pulping step, and wood chips are processed to separate cellulose fibers. But what is cellulose and what is lignin? Cellulose is a complex carbohydrate or polysaccharide that forms the primary structural component of plant cell walls. It consists of long chains of glucose molecules, making it strong, flexible, and ideal for producing paper and textiles. And lignin is an organic polymer found in plant cell walls that bind cellulose fibers together, providing rigidity and resistance to decay. It is essential for plant structure but is undesirable in paper production because it causes yellowing and reduces paper strength over time. In the pulping process, wood is chipped into small pieces and mixed with water to create a slurry. The goal is to break down the wood structure and release cellulose fibers while removing lignin. In chemical pulping, most common for paper production, there is the Kraft process, or sulfate pulping, which uses sodium hydroxide, NaOH, and sodium sulfide to break down lignin and separate cellulose. And the sulfite process, which uses sulfurous acid and sulfite salts to dissolve lignin. These processes remove most of the lignin, leaving behind pure cellulose for paper production. Mechanical pulping has less lignin removal and is cheaper. In this process, wood is ground into pulp using rotating stones or discs. More lignin remains, making the paper less durable and more prone to yellowing, such as newsprint paper. There is also recycled pulping, where recycled paper is mixed with water and turned into pulp. Then we have pulp refining and cleaning, and the pulp is cleaned to remove impurities, such as dirt, ink, and small particles, using screens, filter out large debris, and centrifugal cleaners, to separate heavier contaminants. Refiners beat and condition the pulp to improve its strength and bonding properties. Bleaching is the final step in lignin removal. After pulping, residual lignin is removed using bleaching agents like chlorine dioxide or hydrogen peroxide. This ensures the paper remains white and resists aging. By removing lignin, paper becomes stronger, more durable, and resistant to yellowing, making it suitable for high-quality printing and writing. For brown paper, or craft paper, bleaching is skipped. If you are liking the video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is very important so we can make new videos for you. The refined pulp is diluted with water to create a slurry. This slurry is 99% water and 1% fiber, ensuring smooth sheet formation. Additives, such as fillers, clay or calcium carbonate, and binders, are mixed into the pulp to enhance properties like brightness, smoothness, and strength. Then we have the sheet formation on the paper machine. The pulp slurry is evenly distributed onto a moving wire mesh, known as the wire or forming fabric. Water drains through the mesh, leaving a thin layer of fibers, and the fiber mat moves to a press section where rollers squeeze out excess water. The semi-dried paper sheet passes through a series of heated drying cylinders to remove moisture in the drying step. By the end of this step, the sheet is typically 94 to 96% dry. In the sizing and coating step, which is an optional step, a thin layer of sizing agents, such as starch or resin, is applied to the paper to enhance surface properties like smoothness, strength, and printability. Some papers are coated with additional layers to create finishes like gloss or matte. The next step is calendering, when the paper is pressed between smooth rollers, calendar rolls, to achieve the desired thickness, smoothness, and finish. The finished paper is wound onto large rolls for industrial use or cut into sheets of standard sizes, such as A4 or letter size, for the rolling or cutting step. Then we have quality control, and samples are tested for properties like thickness, brightness, smoothness, and strength. Defective batches are reprocessed to ensure consistent quality. Packaging and distribution is the last step of the process. The finished paper is wrapped, labeled, and packaged for shipping to customers or other factories for further processing. Modern paper factories are highly efficient and use automated systems to monitor each step, ensuring minimal waste and consistent production. Additionally, many factories integrate recycling processes to reduce environmental impact. This process may vary depending on the type of paper being produced. Recycled paper production involves fewer steps and often skips processes like pulping wood or heavy bleaching. Recycling is an integral part of modern paper production in factories, as it helps reduce the demand for virgin raw materials, minimizes waste, and supports environmental sustainability. Waste paper is collected from households, offices, and industries. Paper is sorted by type and grade, such as newsprint, cardboard, and office paper, to ensure compatibility with the desired end product. It is mixed with virgin pulp after pre-treatment for some types of paper. Recycled pulp can be used to make cardboard, newsprint, office paper, packaging materials, and toilet paper and tissues. Leave a comment and let me know if you would like to know more about this step. If you liked the video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is very important so we can make new videos for you. It would be great if you could leave a comment too.